Hi everybody, Retrobeard here. How are you all doing? It's Friday afternoon, almost 5 PM GMT time. I hope you've had a good day and a good week, and here we are with the weekend starting to begin, which is awesome. Before I get started, I want to say if you enjoy my content, please remember to like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment, all that stuff. It really makes a massive difference to the channel, so I can't ask you enough to please consider doing it. Thank you very much. I'll get started. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit on the old laptop. There we go. I won't lie, I have no flipping idea where I was. It'll come back to me, and it's not that much of a big deal. Hi Dark, I'm good, thank you. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. Quite tired, but I'm just glad it's Friday. Let's try Chips Challenge. Time for a bit of NES action. Can't believe it's Friday again. It's come by so quick, man. Wow. Good to hear, good to hear. You've been busy working on your YouTube channel, have you? Oh, it's probably wasted on me, of course. But I'll have a play on it for a few minutes. I don't have the patience. Yeah. I'm going to watch Wonder Woman after this stream with my lovely lady, and we're going to watch Wonder Woman and have some good old-fashioned British fish and chips. What more do you need, eh? Very good. Okay. Oh. Oh, it was an accident of controlling. I didn't mean to do it that time. The first time I did, there's a bit of delay on when you have a capture card plugged into a laptop. There's a little bit of delay. Probably why people do the pass-through. Maybe I do it like this. Wow, merchandise shop. You are very motivated. I respect that. Yeah, I've seen Wonder Woman once before when it first came out, but I've sort of forgotten it, so... Oh. Oh, crap. I can see me in this game, I'm going to fall out. Well, I'm going to get off this game, I seem to be losing my way. It's not a great game to zip through. Nice game, though, I like it. Choplifter, no. Let's try this. Oh, crap. I'm doing it again. Oh. I've been busy today as usual. Oh, we have two games today arrived today. I'll show you them. It needs a bit of a clean up, but Resistance Fall of Man for the PlayStation 3. I know it's a bit mucky, but I'll give it a clean up, and it cost me like 99p, not even £1, and Uncharted 3 for PlayStation 3. So I've been grabbing PlayStation 3 games while they're still cheap. I figured now's the time before they go inflated and become expensive. Yeah, Chips Challenge was a classic on the links, wasn't it, apparently? I I've not played it myself, but I've heard good things about it. Ooh, wow, this game is annoying. Seems alright though. I can't dodge those kind of shots. No chance. Yeah. When they're so cheap, you know, and with the PlayStation 3 store closing down, I want to grab them, get them, you know, patched up with the DLC and all that, and then I'm alright. And they're great games. I don't think the PlayStation 3 graphics look bad. They look just as good as ever. I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 yesterday. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to get all the Uncharted games and all of the Resistance Fall of Man games, because I've heard they're really good experiences. I'm going to get as many games as I can that are good, you know, on it. Especially mainly the cheap ones. I like the couch co-op that the PlayStation 3's got, and you don't need all these silly accounts and stuff. I miss that. You know, modern consoles don't have that same couch co-op. You need all different accounts and things, don't you, and all that. Hi Cauldron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Do you like this music? Or is this a game near and dear to you? I'm just checking the input delay. It's about a second input delay, that's why I'm struggling. When you're not a very good player in the first place, you don't need input delay. That's good. Still, to showcase the games, it's good enough. Oh, if it's that near and dear to you, I'll try and play it for as long as I can stand it. Which isn't very long, unfortunately for me. Man, what a great idea, very anime. Oh, that was a shame, I was doing so well. For this piece of junk to travel up. Oh, I almost got to the end of the level. Yeah, it's a lot. I think I would have liked this game as a kid. But as an adult, no, it's alright, it's not bad. But it don't help that I'm not an NES person, but no. As a kid, I think I'd have spent many summers on this game. I can see the appeal, because I'd have been patient and it took me time. When I'm on it in the stream, I'm just kind of like getting on with it, showcasing it. I've never played Zelda 2 properly, you know. I probably should be ashamed for saying that, but I've never had access to it until the advent of easy emulation. Oh, I thought that was the end of the level, but it's not. It's a treehouse. Or is it a mountain? Not a treehouse, oh, I don't know. That's alright, I'll play as long as I can, which won't be very long because I suck at it. What is the easiest game, you know what I mean? Can this thing transform or something? No. Man. It's like a game where everything... It seems to be a decent game in terms of what it is. Oh crap. Am I underwater now? It's quite a decent enough game. It's got reasonable graphics, good, decent enough music. Oh come on, give me the boo-boo. Crap. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be seeing them. I don't know how to do it, my friend. It's not self-explanatory. I pressed on it, but nothing happened. Hey. Nope, doesn't work. Let's get out of here. One thing I have forgotten about, I had forgotten initially about old games, is just how little hand-holding there is. I think that's where the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 got a little bit better, a little bit more introduction to things. The older you get, I think the more you need that, unless you've already got familiarity, then you're okay, aren't you? But coming in as a new person, these games are not exactly accessible, but it's still been an experience. And it's sharpened me up more than when I first started doing this streaming, definitely. You can only work so much with a person. I don't know how to. It doesn't explain. I press the buttons, they go up and go down, nothing obvious, does it? You have to know how to do something. If it was my childhood, I'd have spent a few hours possibly learning it. Oh, select has a role in these games. Never knew that. Too late now. Oh, don't put me back in that bloody water. I don't want to be in the water. I hate it in there. So I'm not used to that. Select having a role in a game. I thought, select always just seemed to be part of the menu control in the consoles I've been with. This is where my NES naivety kicks in. I don't want to go back down there. I hate it. It's really awful to control underwater. I know that's realistic. Being underwater isn't easy to control, is it? Even in real life. Oh no. This was a very ambitious game. Big levels. Crap. Oh man, I'm okay. Painful. Come on, jump. Oh, okay, so it's not the norm. I'm glad it stopped there. I was wondering if I was being stupid. That's something. Oh, I might have to leave this. Oh, there we go. I'm back. I'm out the water. Wow, the physics are completely different out of water. It's amazing. Now. Too early. Oh, did it? Thank you for giving game. Give me some fuel. Yeah. At least it's not the norm. If that's water, I'm getting out. Yeah, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to leave anyway. I had a good few minutes in it. It's not a bad game. I would have liked it if I was younger. Macross. Oh wow, Princess Leia. Wow. I'm a robot. Oh, this is a bit much for me. I'm too much of a slow old man for this. I'm like poor Qui-Gon Jinn versus Darth Maul. Not all of us age as well as Yoda. I can appreciate what they were doing here, but I've got no hope. I like that shot. Just hold it down. Be a law unto myself. Yes. No. I never saw the point of these animes where you transform into a robot. I don't see any advantage other than you can grasp things. Yeah, Macross was a classic anime, wasn't it? I watched it many years ago. I don't remember anything of the plot, but I remember liking how it was like the transforming and stuff. I suppose this is a okay 8-bit game, isn't it? I mean, the 8-bit is a tired genre because 16-bits have planted it in every single way, but I think nostalgia keeps it going. So I'd say that 16-bit is the pinnacle of pixel art. I guess for fans of the anime and the genre, it was probably nice to play this because it was embodying what they wanted to do on screen, you know, especially at the time. I mean, everybody likes things that transform, but when you can be the one controlling it and it can elevate you beyond a normal human, that's always appealing. I remember the Transformers cartoons did the thing where humans could go inside them in little suits and control them and stuff, or turn into their guns or their heads or crap like that. Because the boy, Daniel the boy, got nearly killed and he had to go into like a life support suit inside the actual female Transformer, which was a little bit ropey in its innuendo, but this game's alright. I wouldn't care if I never played it again for the rest of my life. I partially enjoyed the first two Michael Bay films, but the third one onwards did nothing for me because they strayed too much. But I gotta admit it, they don't stand up to modern scrutiny quite so well. Yeah, Headmasters, Target Masters, and all sorts of stuff like that, weren't there? I used to like the ones you transformed into the guns. Hello, Wolf. Wise Doggo. Woof woof. Welcome to the stream. You've come at a good time today because you're not here last minute. We can have more of your amazing company. This spaceship, for some reason, reminds me of the car in Ghostbusters Ecto-1. Yeah, that's a normal stream for me, Wise. What bad games have you been playing? Speaking of bad games, I'm getting off this one. Oh, what we got now? If you like lots of bad retro games, the Super Console X is for you. Every bad annoying game in one place. Bring me in. I'm sure this is Power Rangers. Is this the Japanese original of the Power Rangers? More like the Flower Rangers. Yeah! How many buttons did the NES controller have? 2 buttons or more? This a good game? This? What makes this a good game, out of interest? Maybe it's wasted on me. Heart. Oh, it's got the NES had 2 buttons in it. What was that? 4 buttons. What, did it have like shoulder buttons or something? Oh, so 2 buttons technically, and then it had select and start. Okay. I thought so. shooting me? Why do they get firearms and I get hand-to-hand combat weapons? Now you guys are just being a bit I don't know if pedantic would be the right term, but like, you knew what I meant. Functional buttons that you use average in game. It's got two, hasn't it? Select and start only count if they're specifically used for that. The D-pad is not really a button. So it's got two buttons, because you'd always used to go on that. Like the Super Nintendo had 6 buttons technically. Mega Drive had 3, then 6. So no, it's got 2, hasn't it? I'm gonna have to debate this one with you guys. I'd rather be agreeable, but I know you're trying to keep me on my toes. Takara, speaking of creators of Transformers, Warwolf Chronicles. I bet this is a really good game. I'll never know what it said. Warwolf. It's just like a... What's this gonna be? Oh god. Is that EastEnders? Yeah! Oh great, he's a giant, I'm a little dweeb. Transform! Warwolf, and then they give me somebody who's 2 foot tall. I'm Warwolf, yeah, come on! What's he trying to do to me? Yeah! This is not a good game. How could this be a good game? Don't knock. Yeah! Hey, fighting him like Mario don't work. This game is atrocious. Can't I turn into a flipping werewolf? Hello J389, welcome back to the stream, my friend. I will have a look for you. As much as I'm enjoying Warwolf, I'll give it up for you. Things I sacrificed this stream, giving up Warwolf. No, Cauldron, no. It cleverly and resourcefully facilitates the use of start and select, but when you quantify a controller's buttons, you call the main ones and don't include start select. The Super Nintendo was famous for having 6 buttons, Mega Drive 3 and then 6 later on. So although I agree there are 4 functional buttons, technically there's only 2, but they cleverly facilitate them. And you know I'm normally a very agreeable fellow. Well, thank you very much, J389. It's a pleasure. We're arguing about buttons right now. I've been baited. I've had it's my weakness now. That's fine. What was it called again? WWE No Mercy. I thought it was WWF back in the days of the N64. It's got WWF No Mercy, but not WWE. Let's have a look. The start and select are occasionally utilised, but they don't technically count, because otherwise you'd say the Super Nintendo had 8 buttons and the Mega Drive had 8 buttons, or 5. And the modern controllers, I don't even want to go there. Let's have a look. It don't look good. Is the game meant to be a black screen game where it's completely dark and nothing happens? Because if so, it's working perfectly. You might need to... It's here, my friend, but you might need to switch the emulators around. Oh, it seems to have frozen the console. You see, I don't even think the buttons thing is an issue, is a matter of opinion, because they were always listed as 6-button controller at the Super Nintendo. So I don't even think it's a matter of opinion. I think it's a matter of, in the days of the NES, they were very resourceful, and that's great, but it's still technically 2 main buttons. So I wouldn't even say it's context. It's all right. I'm just going to do a reboot. There we go. No, the Mega Drive had 3 buttons, and eventually it had 6. Yeah, the black screen game is working fine. But they were actually listed as 3-button and 6-button controllers. At least they were in the UK, and I would assume it was the same for all the world's materials. So it's not even an actual debate when you think about it. It just means there was a functionality, an additional functionality when they got creative on certain games, especially by the sounds of it, the NES. And the Super Nintendo was always referred to as a 6-button controller. No doubt there. So I'm not denying the functionality, but the terminology was 3-button, 6-button, and so on. J389, I don't think this means it doesn't work. If you tweak the emulator settings, you'll probably get it working. I just don't do that currently for 2 reasons. 1, time, and 2, I play on stock settings for the time being to see what it can and can't do. So it's not really a bug. You're just going to have to probably go in and tweak it a little bit. So don't panic. Your game will work. You'll just have to go in and do a bit of technical stuff and perhaps change the emulator or something. So don't think it's a dead loss, because it's probably fine. I just don't do anything like that currently for those 2 reasons, and probably because I'm a bit lazy as well. Are you searching the internet, Cauldron, for evidence? But I do believe it'll work perfectly fine. It'll just need tweaking, and I don't do that right now. But also because of the layout I've got, I can't see what I'm doing. Sunset Riders. Is Sunset Riders for the Super Nintendo? Is that the one you want? The SNES? MAME, okay. Yeah, well, Cauldron, I'm just going on about the terminology that they used. I don't know if that was UK specific, but you referred to it as a 3-button controller or a 6-button controller. I don't know if that's UK, but it's undeniably true, at least to what I was exposed to all my life with controllers. You used to always refer to it as the 3-button or the 6-button or whatever. Maybe it's different in the USA. In that case, we can agree to disagree, can't we? Because if your reality was all your advertising and all of your terminology called it that, then that's absolutely like that's real, isn't it? But if all the things I was exposed to, including how people spoke about it, they always said 3-button or 6-button, and all of the official terminology and all that, and all the advertising. You can't say fairer than that. But perhaps in the US, you guys included it, because the US and the UK do have quirky differences, don't we? In which case, we're both right and wrong all at the same time. Which I suppose puts the topic to bed, doesn't it? Oh, where's it gone? Did I miss it? Oops. Bloody hell. It'd be dangerous if I had a brain. I'll tell you what I'll do, Jay. I'll do a complete search of the entire console. Because you don't have to do a console specific search on here. You can do a search of all of the games, all games. So go on to that. Bring up that. And I'm going to do an actual name. Sunset Riders. Sunset, space, Riders. We'll soon know, my friend. I know it's got the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo versions, but that's not what you're asking for, obviously. Yeah, you see, Dark's knowledge is well above mine. The Dark's a good one for this. Here we go, we've got it on main. We'll try that one. Yeah, it's very handy, J389, it's very handy. But yeah, I'm sure it can be done, but people like Dark are a bit more intelligent than me on this sort of stuff, because I've not tweaked anything, and I've not got a lot of familiarity with emulators. I've never been a big emulator person. Here we go, it's on main. 4-player mode as well, my friend. As long as you've got 4 controllers, you're on. Simon Greedwell. Yeah. Steve's got this. Few beers. Yeah. Get out of that, hey boy. It's not a misunderstanding at all. It's somebody utilising the functionality of something beyond its original intention. Most of you know. It's if all of American terminology, when you guys used to talk amongst yourselves and you watched the commercials, if you all included those buttons as, oh, it's a 5-button controller or a 4-button controller, then that was what your country did to represent it. But over here, it was always just the main buttons, the gaming buttons, like A, B. Bear in mind, we never had the NES in any great usage over here because it wasn't a popular console. They barely sold 2 million NESs over here. Probably not even that. I guess, anyway, no more than 4 million, but I know the Master System vastly outsold the NES, and say all the terminology all of my life for buttons has always been the main buttons. We never included start and select or just start or whatever the situation was. So it's just if that's how your, and I don't know about America, so I'm genuinely saying this, if that's how your terminology in your country included it, that was obviously real to you, but it's no more or less real than what obviously we had in all of our terminology and stuff. And I've never ever heard the start and select included in the total number of buttons before in my entire life. Although I don't know if other parts of the UK were different, but advertising, commercials, and all that sort of stuff, how we spoke amongst ourselves. Bear in mind I'm only in a medium-sized town, but so perhaps there is no right or wrong. Perhaps it's just what we're used to. Like you calling it the Genesis, me calling it the Mega Drive. Who's right and who's wrong? It don't really matter, does it? As long as we press the buttons and we're enjoying it. The creative additional uses of functionality was, you know, what happened a lot in them days. Like how a few really system-pushing games on the Xbox 360 did a clever feature where they installed the game to stream the game, and it streamed off the disc simultaneously to create more data throughput to push the Xbox 360 to do better games. And you don't do that anymore in games, it's all just installation. So there's been creative additional uses of functionality, you know, which is awesome. This game's good. But as for making sense, obviously what I know makes sense to me because it's just how we've spoke for decades, so I don't know how they talk now about controllers, nor do I really care because there's so many bloody buttons. Yes, we're having a healthy debate. Well, not a debate. It began as a debate, now it's a cultural comparison, I like to think. I love this game. I've never played it very much in my life, but I love it. I always played it a little bit on the SNES and Mega Drive, but never much. I'm on a roll, Dark.
Marry me with my...
I might be a streamer someday. Yeah, but our Cauldron, our reality of what we call something is by what our masses define it to be, and what our official paperwork and documentation defines it to be. You can feel that all the buttons are functional, and I can't tell you otherwise. But I would say 95% of games I've been exposed to, at least, start and select have no role in the game. Apart from the odd exception. God damn it, I just thought of one. In Command & Conquer, when you want to ally with somebody on multiplayer link-up mode on the PlayStation, you have to press select up to ally with them, but I suppose we could call that you only press it once in the whole game unless you break the allegiance, so it's a halfway house. But yeah, most games I've played, start and select, are just part of when you pause the game or something, you want to do something. With exceptions here and there. Perhaps more exceptions than I think, but I don't include the NES because it had no cultural impact in my country. The NES was a joke here because you were paying £45 for inferior games versus £1.99 for Amiga games and Spectrum games and stuff. But you guys had the NES and not a heck of a lot else, and you made the most of it, and it became a really special thing to you, and I respect that. But it weren't a special thing to you because it was the best, it was a special thing to you because it was all you had. Because Atari cocked up, home computers weren't taking off. But I bet if you guys would have had what we had, you wouldn't be quite as infatuated with the NES as you are. But I get it, I mean, Britain's had its restrictions on things, we've never always had things good here, like our PAL video system, TV system in the old days was 50 frames per second where your NTSC was 60, so we had inferior slow games on 8-bit consoles and 16-bit consoles. Probably 32-bit consoles for a while. But we have better covers on our games. You always have crappy covers on your games, I've noticed. Like Western art, well, we have the Japanese art on the British covers, so that's good. Well, European covers, we were still part of the EU back then. Now we're not, of course. Not that I think much is going to change. Draw, yeah! Thank God his bullets don't move past the speed of sound. Kill his dweebs. This game is amazing. I bet this is a blast for players. Do I get any superpowers? No. I bet this is an absolute blast for players. If only I had 4 friends. Now, Cauldron, you're just grasping at straws, my friend. Still has a function start. You know what I mean, a regular function, not the occasional thing. I know some RPGs you pause to do your commands, like in Secret of Mana and stuff, but now you're grasping at straws. I'll tell you something about our British microcomputers. We didn't have start, we had a joystick with one button, and any extra commands were on the keyboard. And that was a one-button joystick, I promise you. There was no start, no select. Perhaps that's why we taught that way over here, because that's how our computing began. Dark, are you starting trouble? Don't tell me the buttons on the console, Dark, are part of the main controls. They count as buttons towards the controller. Damn it, I need someone on my side. Poor Ski's been annihilated by this gangster. Stop jumping, you've seen too many John Woo movies. Oh, I thought you were going to add that. I thought, Cauldron, you were going to add that as part of your evidence, that the Atari buttons on the console count as part of the controller, as an extension of the controller. Hey, J3, do you know what one of the good things about playing MAME is on here? You just press select and you get credits for the game so you can play it forever. That means, to Cauldron, that's part of the game, the buttons. Credits is a game feature. They won't let me put 10p into the Super Console X or a quarter if I was in America. We had 10p's for ours back in the day. For 10 pence. Stay still! Oh, this guy's annoying. No fighting, Dark. I'm a man of peace. Besides, it's good because you sooner or later you were going to find something that I had an opinion about, weren't you? I think the cultural difference is a fair compromise, isn't it? Unless Cauldron wants to change my mind so I can change my entire culture, you will now speak like me, culture. It's that they're all buttons. Steve, it's Matt.
You got me.
$20,000. 20 grand could really help you right now. Oh, you better go to the toilet then, Dark. Oh, is there a first-person shooting game now? Are you still here, J3, or have you abandoned the ship? Was the debate getting too hot, too stressful for you, J3? We're only messing about. We're not really falling out. We can call anything we want, really, as long as we're playing it and enjoying it. I want a light gun. Oh, so it's just you, Cauldron, standing on your own against the world. One man. I'm on a roll. Oh crap, I'm standing there talking when I'm in the bloody game. Thank God I've got credits. In that case, Cauldron, this conversation never should have happened if it's just you on your own. You can't take on the world, can you? Oh, you're enlightened. I like to kill the ladies in this game, but I'm not a lady killer, you know, literally or in the romantic sense. Gotta be careful what I say now. Hey Daisy Duke, I'm gonna fill you with lead. Cauldron stands alone in the button debate. You kept that quiet till the end, didn't you, mate? You kept that quiet. There's me saying, oh, it's a British thing, and you're like, all along, you kept that well quiet. You should be called Crafty, not Cauldron. Or Crafty Cauldron. Get out those pink barrels. You know what the sad thing about this game is? The Mega Drive or the Super Nintendo could have done an arcade perfect port of this. There's nothing on here that they couldn't do if they'd have been bothered. Perhaps the sheer amount of sprites might have pushed them, but everything else could be arcade perfect. Maybe not the 4-player mode, but a 2-player mode. Oh, and that sheriff's badge. No cigar. What game cover? Shoot the rider. I want to shoot the horse. Oh, the horse is armoured. It's got cover. What game? What? Oh man, I'm getting the butt kicked. I haven't run out of money. Oh wait a minute, it's free. Oh bloody hell. An armoured horse. Why can't I shoot the horse in the ankles? I need some friends in this game. He's got a shotgun, that dude has. Shoot the rider. How do I shoot the rider? Can I get up here? Ay caramba. Got to time it better. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Stop shooting at me, I'm trying to murder you. Find a big piece. Let me up. Oh, I can't get back up, let me up. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. This is going to be a long boss. Bloody hell, I want what he's wearing. Brave Star. Brave Star. Keep putting in the credits. It's a me, credit yo. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, didn't need to do that. I should have done that, Harry. Let me up. I'm glad the arcades weren't popular and once I started earning money, I'd have spent a fortune in them. Well, I'm glad and sad all at once, actually, thinking about it. Next time. Oh, he got me. You got me, partner. Let me up. Crud. Man. I would want to have boss level hit points in a game. Why is it in a game when you unlock a character who was a really tough boss, when you get him, he's always a shadow of himself, he's never as powerful as the boss that you fought, even though you get him to your team? I've done that in many games. I unlock the boss, he's part of my roster, and I'm like, yes, power 8. Wait, then when I control him, he's like, yeah, hello. He's like an absolute average character. Oh, I've got my bird back. I'm going in the saloon. 40 grand for the Smith brothers. Go for your guns. Hey, hey, I've got lucky. Every man's dream. Well, maybe not every man's dream. Some men's dreams. Stop throwing petrol bombs at me. Oh man. This is costing me. God. Nice to have a hero who's got some close combat prowess for a change. Worth a try. The beggar. Oh, dude. You're making me say dude. I just touch him and I die. What's he got? An energy field? Oh wow, I've got one. Oh, I'm a child husband, my former self. Let's rescue the lady. Oh, let's miss. Hey! It's good to be me. Is that red touching? Rolling Thunder, I haven't played that in years. I can hardly remember it. I must play it sometime to get myself, see if I can remember it better. You do me a little show now. Wow. All of my masculine dreams have come true.
Oh, you boys are so kind.
100 grand. I'm on a train. I'm the law bringer. Oops. Oh, I want that badge. Yes. They don't make games like this anymore, do they? No sniping in the hay, dweebs. Yeah, I'm the quickest drawer in the West. Yeehaw! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Get on that train. Oh, I've lost my fancy bullets. Oh, in fact, I've just died as well. You can't beat the French can. You can't. Oh, I got sniped. Can I shoot down there? Yes, that's how we deal with you, scum. I was getting excited. Oh no, let me off. There's too many of them, Captain. Go away, you gold digger. Why'd I call him a gold digger for? Go for your gun. I know it is. I was just playing with language. Can and can't. You had to be there. He's got a shield. Oh, he uses a whip in a gunfight. He's a tough bloke. Don't whip me, baby. I'm scared of this guy. Oh man, that bloody work. Let me up. Let me up. Wants to escape the whip. I don't want to be whipped. I'm not a whipping boy. This guy's a beggar. He beggars belief. You're not going to whip me today, bro. Yes, you are. No. My gosh. Oh, I want that 100 grand. I like how a whip can kill me in one hit. What's the whip made of? Acid? Just call me Twinkle Toes. Or not. Call me Dead Toes. This guy seemed... Why have I got... Oh, I've run out of batteries on the controller. Pardon me. Come on, batteries, come out. The joys of controllers, wireless controllers in a stream. Let's do this. Turn her on. Please have back. Yeah. I'm back. And I'm angry. Well, I'm not angry at all, actually, but... Oh, which he knows now. Yeah, you're loading up to whip me. I know what you're doing, kid. Ah, miss me! Aha! Aha! Miss me! Got me, devil. What, so even he pulls the whip hand back in? This is monotonous as hell. Yeah, it's the best controller I've got suitable for this application. I don't want to use my Xbox One controllers. I want to keep them on the Xbox One. So we use what we have, don't we? And it is a lovely controller. Well, I think it's lovely. Oh, he's got a bloody bird helping him now. This guy's a nuisance, or a nuance. I love my Wii. I can't wait to get the DVD drive repaired on it. This guy don't realise I can outlast him because I've got unlimited credits. What I don't have is unlimited time though. And maybe he'll win. All life is measured in time. The moments. I'd love to beat him before I finish the stream. He can sure take a beating. I've not got a great strategy. Yes!
Adios, amigo.
Your earth is grass, and I'm mowing it. Hi, old crank man. The stream has got about 3 minutes left, my friend. So just to let you know for future reference, we normally start just under an hour ago. I stream 6 days a week. The only day I don't stream is Saturday. Ask anything you want, my friend. Ask anything you want. I just wanted to remind you that feel free to bring your friends along. The more the merrier in this stream. There's so many good reasons. Like being asked to play this game by somebody and getting me off the NES for a while. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of playing this and I've had a thoroughly good time. Enjoying the game is even better than simply testing a game. Yes, ask anything you want. For the two or 3 minutes now. You'll enjoy the Super Console X. You won't be disappointed with it. This is Sunset Riders on the Super Console X running the arcade ROM. Look how lovely it runs. It's beautiful. I recommend the Super Console X highly. It's not perfect, but it's a step up from what we've had before for the price ratio. I paid about £40 for this, and I've got two NES controllers, two SNES controllers, UK power supply, or you can get US or wherever you are. 40 odd thousand games. You will not get anything better for the price. You can get better, but not for the price. Currently, things are all set to change, of course. Oh, I missed out. I'm in one up. Oh, I've never connected this to the internet yet. Yes, I know killing Native Americans is not culturally appropriate, but you know, on the other hand, we can't pretend history didn't happen. I know this game isn't history, but yeah, in terms of connecting your Super Console X to the internet, I've never done that, so you're better off asking your friend anyway. Because like I say, I'm using this just stock. I've just turned it on, got it out the box, and I play it. One day I'm going to tweak it and do all kinds of magic to it, but for now I want to fully experience the stock experience. It also helps people who want one to see what are they going to plug in out of the box and what will it do versus what can it do. Because some people don't want to do changes, some people just want to turn it on and use it. And I can't fault that. There is something to say about an easy life. At least when it comes to your hobbies anyway. Well, I better turn this off before I get done for racism or something. Not that I advocate killing Native Americans, I don't advocate killing anyone, and it is just a cartoon computer game, but... well... Very true, Cauldron. Native American with swords. I never knew of that myself. Maybe spears and tomahawks or something, I don't know. I'm not... Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you can connect it with Wi-Fi or your standard network cable, but that's pretty much a given, isn't it? I'm going to go now. I've got to make a quick phone call before my food arrives and Wonder Woman starts. So, thank you very much, guys. Everyone who's come along for the stream. I won't be streaming tomorrow, obviously. I'll be back Sunday as usual, 5 PM GMT time, so I hope to see you all there. Have a great Friday and a great Saturday, everybody. And anybody watching this video now or later, when it's a video, when it's stream, when it's a video, if you please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment. It makes a massive difference and it's much appreciated. So I'll keep on asking, even if, you know, just no harm in trying, is there? Take care. I can't try and think of anything else. Yeah, so I'll see you all Sunday. Have a fantastic time. Pop me a message or a like or a comment or anything, or if you want to talk to me, I'll still help anyone whenever I can, 7 days a week there. Yes, look after yourselves, everybody. This is Retrobeard signing off. Bye for now. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been awesome as usual. Good little bit of debating with Cauldron. Although he was slightly misleading that he was actually the only one and it isn't a cultural difference, but I'll give him, he played his cards well, so he won that one.